Hi, welcome to my channel, Joy Energy Tarot on YouTube. This is an intuitive reading by me, Jenny, and push like, subscribe, and the little notification bell for free if you enjoy it. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's fine. Go and watch somebody else. So let's start off with this is the reading for the week starting Monday the 19th, finishing Sunday the 25th. So the 19 reduces to a 1. So if you have this in your astrology chart, or your birth date, I should say, ones are unique. You do things independently, uniquely. You're a very good problem solver. The negative side is you can overthink problems over and over again, but you can come up with solutions. Okay, and then we finish the week on Sunday the 25th, which is a 7, and 7s are here to learn. They're very psychic, very intuitive, should always follow your intuition, and always wanting to learn, often like being near the sea and often like foreign countries, and are quite happy with their own company, and often need time alone to be alone too. Okay, so we have some guiding cards here, which I'll read out at the end. I've already asked Spirit for guidance, and now let's get on with our weekly reading. So thank you, Spirit and guides and angels. Let's see what the people need to know for the upcoming week, please. What do we need to know for Monday? Oh, this is interesting because this came up in the midweek pick me up. This is a card of separation, anxiety, choices that you've got to make, decisions you've got to make. One of them makes you feel quite sad because it involves a separation. So these are 3 choices here, and yeah, one of them will make you feel quite sad. Let's have a clarifier, please. It can be just moving away from friends or family as well. It doesn't have to be a relationship that's breaking up, which some people may read it as. Yes, okay, so the clarifier is lots of energy, lots of news, passion. This is like things are starting to pick up and go your way. So I feel like once you've made your decision and you make your mind up, because all it is 2 decisions will be quite good, one will be a bit sad. When you make your mind up, all the information that you need to know is coming in quickly, and some of you will be rushing around too, like driving around fast, quickly, like locally. This is that information coming your way. For some of you, that will lead to a partnership, like working together with somebody to create something new. The Lovers is choices again as well. You'll be given choices then, so that's really good. So that's Monday. Now these are approximate because there's no time in the spirit world. So we'll go on for approximately Tuesday. Okay, here you are feeling quite strong again. So this is the Queen of Wands, the energy of the businesswoman, the hardworking woman. Now this is the energy that can relate to men as well. There's no real sex or gender in these things, but it's the person who's successful. So it's you taking control of your life again, feeling back in control. And just as you can see, she's a lovely gold card, and rising up out like the phoenix rising up too. So I feel for some of you, you're finally making it, you're finally getting there, you've overcome all those difficulties, and you're just feeling so much better. So that's Tuesday. Let's have a clarifier, please. Clarifier, please, for Tuesday. Yeah, so whatever rubbish you've had to go through in the past, and you might have been deceived in the past or let down in the past by other people or relationships or family, you've learnt now from all of these lessons and hardships that you've been through, and now you're taking your wisdom with you. A 7's about learning. You've learnt a lot through everything that's happened to you, and now you're moving forward. Your rewards should be starting to come in now because you're actually a lot wiser, so you won't be taking any rubbish from anybody. Feeling strong and feeling wise. Okay, so Wednesday, please. Yeah, beginning of new money coming in too, which is great because it's right next to the card of feeling loss or feeling sad about things, feeling you've lost something, which could have been your dreams, your job, your home, or whatever it was. Because of COVID, it's made you feel down. This is a card of loss, but you're overcoming that now. You've got the beginning of new money coming in. This is like either because you've got a new job now, or some money that you've saved up, or it's the beginning of a new project. You've got money coming in, and I think that it's actually happened quite suddenly. The news of it coming in, or whatever you've started, has happened quite quickly, like quicker than what you imagined. Right, Thursday. What have we got for Thursday, please? Thursday. Okay, some of you are still holding back. We get this quite a lot. This is the card, the money card, or the deceiver card. Stop deceiving yourself. Look at yourself. Work out what makes you happy. What do you really want? This is a card of feeling chained to things. It might be chained to the job because you've got a mortgage, or chained to a shitty relationship, or a toxic work environment. The card next to it is telling you you have got the ability to manifest these changes. So it's about believing in yourself, not putting up with the crap, or living in a situation that you can't stand any longer. You've got the ability to turn things around. You're magical. This is the card of the magician, and they are the magic manifester. This was the alchemist in the old days. You can mix up things. You're just as in touch with earth as you are in heaven. You're quite a rounded person. You can make things happen in your favour. You've got the ability. So put your intentions out there, what you really, really want to happen, because you can make it happen, which will help you get away from this feeling absolutely chained and tied down. And then for some of you too, this is where you will have been. You're the Empress. People are looking up to you. It's a lovely motherly card, but it's a card of things coming your way. You've started something new, or you're creating something new, starting a new business, or a new clothing design, or starting a new course somewhere, or caring for people, being a carer. But this is just a lovely card too, where things are positive. So it's great when people start overcoming losses, sadness, feeling down. It's up to you to change these things, because you're in control of yourself, and don't let anybody else rent your mind for free. Friday, yep, there you go again. 2 cards here, wonderful. Overcoming and choosing. Here's the 7 again. Learning how to overcome work difficulties, possibly course difficulties, or projects that you've been working on, or where you've been living, property, housing difficulties. You're standing there looking in at your castle. You've now got decisions to make about your future, but I feel you're choosing wisely, and now things are going in your favour, which leads to the universe looking after you. You're juggling the universe. They're throwing out to you 2 opportunities, and you've got the 2 to choose from. This is usually 2 jobs, but it could be 2 courses, 2 houses, 2 rental properties, running 2 different businesses. But you're choosing between the 2 now, and it's really positive as well. So let's have another clarifier for that, please, for the Friday. What is the clarifier for those 2 of Wands, please, Spirit? Yes. So when you decide, wow, look at that. Here you are, overcoming all your difficulties to do with work or property, and that throws out the chance to choose between 2, and they will bring you happiness. So when you decide what you really want, the joy and happiness is there for you. This is like the best card in the whole pack, the Sun card. I love it. So it's like when you're surrounded with positivity, you're feeling great, you're feeling really happy, you're over the moon, well actually you're over the sun, you're just so joyful, and you've like blessings from angels and earning your angels' wings. It's just lovely. So that's Friday. And let's see what's happening for Saturday, please. Saturday, what have we got in store for Saturday? Yep, Saturday, everything will just be ticking along fine. You've now finally got everything organised. This is a card of relationships, so it can be relationships with people living with you, or work colleagues, or just standing outside in front of your house. But it's the card of having, because it's a 4, you've got everything planned, organised, and you're feeling quite stable now about your life. Some of it can be a bit boring, and this can be a reminder to still go out there and have a bit of fun. And let's see what our clarifier is, please, for the 4 of Wands. Yeah, some of you are working, like you shut yourself away, working hard, hard, hard because you want the money to pay off certain things or to save up. So this is just a reminder, yes, you're working hard, people know that you're good at your job, the money's coming in now, but just remember, yeah, go and have a little bit of fun so that you've got the balance in your life. It's important to have that balance without overdoing it for some of you. Okay, Sunday. Yeah, here's the universe. Wow, we're lucky, aren't we? Look, there's the universe now. So some of you, this is we're all being looked after and guided by the universe. So you're never alone, and remember that. So always give your intentions out to your guides, your ancestors, your angels, Jesus, whoever you believe in, Buddha, because you're not alone. You're being guided and looked after, and the world's your oyster. This is like you're now entering a new chapter in your life. This is like new beginnings now. And next to it was the moon card. So that means you've overcome any emotional upsets, and we're actually entering in a new moon. And for those of you into astrology, I only know the basics, and that's there's a lot of planets in retrograde at the moment. And some of those retrograde things, when Mercury goes retrograde, a lot of people feel despair and they think, oh no, but actually it's a chance to slow down and learn things and do due diligence on whatever your choices are at that time. And other planets that are retrograde are teaching you to face up to some realities. So the moon card is about breaking through any illusions or disillusions you've got about people, anything in your life that's been bothering you. But just remember, if it is affecting you and making you feel down, the moon goes in cycles and your emotions will go in cycles. But this is a card of great creativity. You can come up with amazing ideas and amazing concepts, and you could be having really fantastic dreams as well, where your answers will often lie. But for those of you that are feeling emotional or may have problems with addiction sorts of things, I feel that now's the time, because the universe is backing you, to take that step into the next chapter of your life for healing and for your health. So that was Sunday. Okay, let's just have another one covering card for the whole week, please. And what have we got here for the whole week? Okay, yep. Overcoming conflicts. So some of you who have felt that you couldn't decide what to do work-wise, or there's been arguing going on around you within family, within work colleagues, or where you live. This week you're overcoming those difficulties. There's so many positive cards. You're entering a new stage in your life. So I feel that there's probably been some sort of forgiveness or acceptance, because right next to it is the Ace of Cups, which is the beginning of new joy and new happiness. And also standing your ground, which is the Emperor, taking control of situations, but you're doing things your own way and believing in yourself and feeling quite powerful in making your decisions. So that's a minor card. That's only a temporary feeling, which you'll overcome with joy, happiness, the beginning of new happiness, and the beginning of feeling in control of your life again. And for some of you too, that's brought about the ending of any overthinking, worrying, or feeling depressed. If you are, because of the one, if you're an overthinking type person or not sleeping that well, write down the pros and cons of your choices to get them out of your brain. And if that's not working, look up breathing exercises or do some yoga or something like that. But that is an ending and a new beginning, and that new beginning is you having the beginning of new joy, new happiness. It can be new love, new baby, but feeling really, really happy. Your project or your new job or your new house is your new baby. Feeling in control and powerful. So that's a really wonderful week coming up. Now let's just see what the guiding messages were that came out as well. Thank you, Spirit. So for some of you too who've been struggling with some decisions, the card that flew out right at the start it's such a beautiful card. It's Josephine Wall's gorgeous art. I hope you can all see this. Show your support. Take time to encourage a colleague, co-worker, family member or friend. Be a strong shoulder or willing volunteer to run errands. Provide a safe space for another's concerns and feelings to be discussed, and be a good listener. Jump in on providing extra time. Sponsor someone else's work. Share in someone's success. All of nature continually shows us the value in creating a strong network. The trees provide shelter and support for many different inhabitants. We are a community, and when we support each other, everyone gains. Okay, so that's a really lovely card. And feelings, this is the Fantasy Oracle cat cards. And number 2, it's feeling. Okay, oh, look at that. I don't know if any of you out there are lovely cat lovers. I am. Hopefully that's not reflecting. Feeling. Open the heart. Advice. Embrace vulnerability. Open yourself. Hang on. There. Open yourself to every feeling associated with your situation. Embrace the entire emotional spectrum, the light, the dark, and every shade in between. This relates to the Deceiver card at the beginning. Allow an open flow and know you are protected. Emotions can't hurt you, even the scariest and saddest. The darkness defines the light. Darkness encourages the light to shine brighter. Embrace dark and light with equal openness. Resistance breeds confusion. Repression is blockage. Journal for clarity. Walk for inspiration. Allow music to bring tears of melancholia and joy. Forget the mind and focus your own heartbeat without judgment. March the beat of your own drum. Know you are protected in all areas. Emotions are a way of gauging life's rhythms and results. Feel emotions without reacting out of them. Those who respond out of emotion are not acting in authenticity. Do not linger in extreme emotional spaces. Our feline friends prefer relaxed states of being and are happy to model this for us. Follow their lead. What a great example. Cats can teach us so much. Okay, divine directions now. One last guiding card. Thank you, Spirit. Whoop, there we go. Balance. It's time to find balance in your life. What is most important to you? There we are. There's your homework. Something to think about. Haha. Right. Thank you very much for following me, and I hope these readings have helped you. Feel free to leave a comment. I'd love to know what everybody's up to. Thank you. Love and light and blessings to you all. Bye.